All right, everybody. Today we're going to go through the entire game. It's going to be very short because this is just a very short game. It's an old classic called Hugo's House of Horrors. One that I remember playing as a kid. A lot of people probably have, especially older people. Um, a new thing that we're going to try to do is give just a quick little facts about it. Of course, it was a computer game. Um, it was released in 1990 by Gray's Design Associates. Um, Pretty much this whole game is you're a guy who has a girlfriend who went to go babysit some kids, apparently, and she ain't come back. So now you're going to go investigate why. Well, pretty much as simple as that. So let's just dive right in. Since this game is so old, you can no longer run it on Windows as is. So you'll have to download something called DOSBox or any one of those other emulators for DOS. So if you got DOSBox pulled up, first thing you're always going to have to do is you're going to have to mount the actual folder of the game, which that's pretty much how I have mine set. Um, then you can, before we go to C drive, then you can see there's one folder. So we're going to change the directory into Hugo HHH, which is House of Horrors. And then just run hhh.exe. Sorry about that. Technical glitch. All right. So this is one of those weird games because you just kind of, as you can see, doing nothing. Um, it's not point and click. They later came out with the Windows 3.1 version of this, apparently, that's supposed to have some form of mouse support, but it's still dull, so we don't. So obviously, we're going to go to this house. You can't click on the door, so all this has to be entered by text, typing text commands. So we can say open door. It is locked. So I played this game for a while, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to go to this pumpkin. I'm going to say pick up pumpkin. Is this okay? I'm going to say smash pumpkin. Oh. Okay. And there's our key. Now we got to pick up the key. And then we can go to the store. Say unlock door. Open door. Alright. So as you can see, this is an old game. A lot of people wouldn't like this anymore. Especially since you could be doing everything correctly and then just type the command in wrong, and obviously it still won't work for you. Like it said smash pumpkin, it didn't like that. Smash the pumpkin, it liked that. So gotta be very tiki on it. Pick the candle, since it's just sitting here. First thing we notice is we got this little hole. So you kind of go up to it and you can just type the word look to look around. Don't see anything much in here. Wait, there's a little penknife lying on the dust on the floor, and next to it is a little silver whistle. So obviously we're going to want both of those items. So we're going to say pick up whistle. Oh, pick up whistle. Alright. Whatever you do, do not blow the whistle right now. You will die. Simple as that. We're going to say pick up pen knife. Okay. So, we got both of those items. Pretty much, just because for the sake of don't want to have to die and all that other mess, you don't want to go to the door to the far right of the screen because there is a party going on and they'll know you're intruding and the butler will kill you. Simple as that. We can go through the kitchen, but we might as well first go ahead and take care of upstairs. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to open this door. And we're going to go through it. Obviously, there's nothing here. I can go to the bed if, you know. But the whole point of here is to open this cabinet. Inside we see there's a little mask. So we're going to say pick up mask. Okay. Now we're going to leave. And we'll go to this next door. Now we'll go through it. There's nothing of significance in here, except for the idea that if you notice on the window, the mirror, you'll notice that there's numbers 333. You just kind of got to remember 333. It's not a hard number. You should be easily able to remember it. The high frequency cosmic radiation emitting from the room knocks your mask onto the floor. You can pick it up whenever you leave, so not a big deal. So we'll go in here. And the math professor speaks. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you all over the house. Look, you're late and we haven't much time. Step into the box and we'll begin the experiment. The professor beckons you to step into the large cubicle on the center of the room. Okay, so we're going to go here. And the professor's going to do his experiment. Good, says the professor. Okay, Igor, press the blue button. Igor grumbles something incoherent and definitely presses the red button, thereby effectively turning you into a little midget. You idiot, Igor, roars the professor. That's all I need. A colorblind imbecile for an assistant. Oh dear, I got my headache coming on again. I've had enough hassle for one day. I'm going to have to lie down. The professor storms off, leaving you alone with Igor. Now, there actually is something you need in this room. That's why we had to come in here. When you're small like this, you'll be able to come over here to the corner. And you can kind of get behind this glass. See, well, it was working for me earlier, but either way, I don't think we have to worry as long as we're close to it. If you type the word look, it'll tell you there's a bunch of stuff on the table. But we need to be more specific in order to let it tell us what we need to find. So we'd say look at table. Okay, and then he'll tell us that the only thing useful is a rubber bong, which is a cork. Um, so pick up. Okay, you're not close enough. Okay, there we go. See, now I'm behind the glass because I can't back out. Now I'm going to say pick up bong. Alright, I think if I remember correctly, you can only do that when you're small. We're going to go back in the box. And the whole point of this is just to type Igor, push the, we'll just say green button. Because he's going to push the wrong button no matter what. Yellow button, you kind of look normal. You're like, yay, I'm normal. But then you kind of doing this trippy ass spin shit that I don't know how they came up with that. But anyway, Igor, push the yellow button. He pushes the green button. The green button kind of makes you look like a ghost and pieces are missing out of you. And so Igor, push the green button. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay, so now he's going to press the blue button, which is the one he needs to press anyway. So now you're normal. You can leave. Don't forget, you need to pick up this mask. Might as well go ahead and put on mask while you got it on your mind. And down the stairs we go. If you came here without your mask, the butler would tell you something about you weren't invited or you don't belong or something nonetheless, and he'll come and he'll cut your head off, and that'd be the end of the game. So, but if you got the mask on, he doesn't know who you are, thus doesn't kill you. The point of this is to walk around until the butler bumps into you and asks you, would you care for a chop? So, we're definitely going to say yes, because we need that chop. And this is a juicy looking chop. Sometimes these games get very annoying when it comes to moving around. Like, he was blocking my way, so now I have to go all the way around. Alright, first we'll go out the store. And there's a shed. So open door. This door appears to be locked with a combination lock. What is the combination? Well, if you remember the mirror earlier, it said 333. So let's put that in. Bingo, the door opens. Now, unlike most games, it ain't going to change the view to the inside of the barn, so you can, shed, so you can see. So while you're in there, just have to look. And he'll tell you that notice an oil can sitting on the shelf. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that oil can. And that's all you needed from there. Now we just pretty much leave here. And unfortunately, controls kind of suck on this game, especially with walking. Okay, so we've done the outside. We know what's in there. Now we got to go over here. Now, pretty much what's going to end up happening is you got to be a really fast typer, or if you're like me, know exactly what's going on. There's going to be a dog. So you can either go in there, try your luck typing it out. Oop, there's a dog, and die. Or the most logical thing to do is if you do die and you have to come back, go ahead and type the words throat chop. That way when you walk in, all you gotta do is hit the enter button. And he says he has no idea. That's weird. I've never had a problem with that, so let me try it again. Maybe it just glitched because the dog didn't even kill me. There it goes. Yeah. So he's busy. We don't have to worry about the dog killing us. Now, like I said, that must have been a glitch because I guess I wasn't quite in the room enough for the dog to kill me, and I wasn't quite in the room enough to throw the chop, so I guess that's what happened. Obviously, when you type the word look, only thing you see is you see the dog, um, you know, busy. But we can see there's a big rug on the floor. And we need to, I can't remember if it's rolled up rug. No, look under rug. What else we got? Trap. Now we can say open, trap door, bolted shut. Hmm. Hmm. So up here, I can't remember what in the world. It's, see, like I said, it's a very specific. Okay. Undo bolt. Despite your best efforts, the bolt refuses to budge. You know, just like any bolt, seized up. So what do we use when bolts are seized up? Some people use WD-40, and some people use oil. But we had an oil can we got earlier, so let's put so we put oil on the bolt. We undone the bolt. And now we go in. Now, this is actually took a while for even me to figure out because of the way that it's designed. You can't see, but apparently you got to go between these two rocks. And when you go in there, that's when you're going to need to use the whistle. So, just like with the dog, go ahead, type the command. Saves you some time. What we'll also do is, since we're so far in here now, we'll save the game just in case. Say it still got me. I still ended up dying. So we shall try it again. By the way, earlier when I said something about the whistle, don't blow it in that room. Before the dog was occupied with the chop, and we'll assume it's a pork chop, blowing the whistle will actually summon the dog and he'll kill you. It's hard to do this on this little tiny Mac. I keep dying. Shoot. I know what to do from this point, but I don't think I ever really played it after this point, so. All right. Ooh. He's rather quick at getting me. So we'll do the FN F4, no F5. Next time I'll save before I get any further. Ugh. I'm gonna wish that I saved before I done that. Shoot. Cool. Now we shouldn't have to worry about these bats no more. I don't get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't get it to work right. Supposed to go in. Navigation on this game sucks. I never did do very well with that. Fuck me. Pick up a treasure. Now we can leave. Okay, so here we are. We're at a boat. And let's see. Look at boat. get in boat. As a hole at the bottom, unless you have something that you can plug it up. Well, remember, the mad scientist gave us, well, we found that cork, but I believe that they call it, they called it originally a bong, but we'll put, um, hmm, strange. Hmm. Which is, I had to look online actually, because I'm using the right command. It's just not working. Wow. Hmm. I'm not actually. I know that this is command. Oh, crap. Talk about a definitely bad glitch, but it's okay. Okay, so now we're back. And for the sake of not having to deal with that creature again, let's go ahead and save this game again. Well, let's see something real quickly. Hmm. Ah, like I said, very ticky, very specific on the actual commands you must enter. Okay, so apparently now we're here at this old man. And I guess we say hello. Okay. Welcome to my lake, my fine young friend. I have been waiting for you. I am well aware of your quest. I would hasten you on your way. However, before I let you pass, I must satisfy myself that you have the experience to handle the dangers that lurk through yonder passage. Like I couldn't handle the dangers before the passage. To this end, you will permit me to test your mettle with a few questions. So he's going to ask a bunch of questions. What was the first name of the hero in The Hobbit? That was what? Bilbo? Bilbo, yeah. Bilbo. I think. Oop. Correct. Narnia. 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 Bram Stoker. What should you do with a pan galactic goggle blaster? Drink it. And now a riddle. What's the name of the only mammal that can't fly that can fly? Human, because, well, we can't fly. We don't have wings, but we can fly on a plane. So I'll just put the word man. What was the name of Roy Rogers' dog? Bullet. Now that one, I'll be honest, I did have to look that one up on the internet. I had no idea. This one right here, I also had to look up. You're always supposed to say yes. There's no other way around it. Did you register it? No, I didn't. But you had to say yes. Hmm. Well, ain't that just nice and rude? So how do I get out of the damn boat? I did. Oh, probably the word "the." Like I said, even if you know what you're doing, this game was always aggravating because you had to be very specific at commands. Okay. Congratulations. You are so glad to have rescued you. You dance for joy. After cutting the ropes with your penknife, you open the bolts. You open the bolts of the jail door and find yourself back in the basement. From here, you trip hand up to the basement stairs, past the ferocious doggy, through the kitchen, out the front door into freedom. Live happily ever after. Goodbye. So, there it goes. Apparently, we beat it. Not the most exciting of endings, for sure, but it's an ending nonetheless. But so, that will conclude the stream today of Hugo's House of Horrors. Um, there are many websites you can go to. Um, I found one at some kind of DOS archive that had this, but you can apparently the creators still sell this game. Surprisingly enough, a Windows version of it. I'm not too sure how that would work, but they do sell it nonetheless. But anyway, thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.